Jaguars make roster move that could provide huge boost for potential playoff clinching game. Christian Kirk has missed the bulk of the last 5 games. Trevor Lawrence is on track to play this weekend, but the Jacksonville Jaguars could be getting another big asset for Sunday. The Jags placed wide receiver Christian Kirk back on their active roster after he returned to practice this week. Kirk had been on injured reserve and missed the last 4 games with a groin injury he suffered in the first quarter back on December 4. It is not a guarantee that Kirk will play, but it is certainly a step in the right direction. Kirk had been Lawrence's go-to-target last season en route to an AFC South title. Even with Calvin Ridley in the fold this season, that was still the case. Through 11 games, before Kirk's injury, Kirk had 82 targets, while Ridley had 76. It is not a guarantee that Kirk will play, but it is certainly a step in the right direction. Kirk had been Lawrence's go-to-target last season en route to an AFC South title. Even with Calvin Ridley in the fold this season, that was still the case. Through 11 games, before Kirk's injury, Kirk had 82 targets, while Ridley had 76. Kirk had the best season of his career last year, his first with the Jags. He posted career highs with 84 receptions, 1,108 yards, and 8 touchdowns. When he got injured, he was on pace to have more receptions and yards. Jacksonville has certainly missed Kirk, as they've averaged 18.0 points per game without him. They still scored 26 points last week, without Lawrence under center. Prior to that, they averaged 23.8. The Jaguars need a victory over the Tennessee Titans to secure the AFC South for the 2nd consecutive season. They could still make the playoffs with a loss, but they would need Pittsburgh and Denver to lose, to eke into the postseason as the AFC's number 7 seed. NFL Network reported Saturday that Lawrence is pushing to play Sunday, as he's not at risk of further injury. It's more so about pain management. He missed the first game of his career last week. If both Lawrence and Kirk are active, and it sure looks like that's the plan, the Jags' quest for consecutive division titles looks much more attainable. It would be the first time the Jags made the playoffs in back-to-back seasons since they made it in 4 consecutive seasons from 1996 through 1999.